I came across this issue with Chrome freezing up or hanging while using it. In this video, I'm going to show you 10 things I did to fix it. The first thing we're going to look at is low RAM or too many backgrounds. So how do you go about it? You just need to press Ctrl, Shift, and Escape. Okay, you'll see, click on Processes here. Then you see on your right hand side, memory and CPU. Look at the memory, 56, right? Okay, if I open another application up, you're going to see what will happen. So let me close all this and open up let's say Zoom. Okay, Zoom is open. Let me minimize. You can see it has increased to 57. Okay, now if I open another application, let's say a very heavy application like Photoshop, you are going to notice that this percentage keep increasing. So you need to know that if you have Chrome uses a lot of RAM. If your memory is up to 80%, let's say you have a lot of application opened up, you are going to find out that your Chrome is going to be hanging. So that's the first thing you need to check it out. So all you need to do here, you can see OBS is open, is to either you can close up all this application open. For example, WhatsApp, I can just right click, expand. You see expand and end the task. I will end it. You see it has reduced to 54. You can see, so the lesser this percentage is, the more space you have for Chrome to work on. Close the Zoom. If I close Zoom now, you're going to see that this is going to reduce again. You can see that's 51. Oh, that's, you can see. So each of the application you open up consume a lot of RAM. So Chrome definitely use a lot of RAM in performing its function. Number two, too many Chrome tabs open. Now, if you are doing a lot of work, probably if you're doing editing and you have a lot of tabs open, so let's say I opened Gmail, I opened just a lot of, let's say Canva. Yes, so let's say you have up to like 30 opened. This is going to allow your Chrome to get freeze up or start acting up or hanging. So all you need to do is to right click it and close, or you can just close it from the cancel button here. That is very simple to do. Then number three, corrupt or heavy cache file. So how do we get into that? You go to your Chrome, stay on the Chrome here, you click on the three dots here. Okay, then you go to settings down here. Then when you get to settings, you click on privacy and security, delete browsing data. Okay, you can see here I've ticked a lot of browsing history, so you can set the date if you want, and then you just click on delete. This will free up all those unwanted file or temporary file that Chrome has used. Because if you notice, the first time you install Chrome, every activity was going smoothly, but after a while you find out that this hanging or freezing starts occurring. So all you can do that and just click on delete all data. So like me, I've been using the Chrome for about, let's say 2-3 years. I've not even cleared my cache once. So from here you can just click delete and everything will wipe up. Number four, bad or malfunctioning extension. How can we get into that? Okay, let's go back to this page. Let's cancel. Let me just close up the settings. So you click on this three dot here. Then you go to extension here. You can see that you click on manage extensions. You are going to see, imagine, look at all the extensions I have here. Oh, you can see what it says here. It said this bad AI. Said this extension contain what? Malware. Did you see that I should remove it? So I'm going to remove that right away. So let me check for others. So if you have too much extension installed, this can also cause your Chrome to freeze up while you're using it. So from here you remove any extension you do not want. One good thing about Chrome is that it gives you a notification. So you can see this is your Gemini AI. You can see say this extension contains malware, so I'm going to remove it also. Okay, so instead of that I will just check that extension through their website. Number five, outdated Chrome. So let's go back again. You go to the same three dots. Once you click it, you click on the three dots, you go down to help. Okay, then you go down to about Google Chrome. So once you click this, a page will be loaded to you. You can see automatically Chrome updates itself. Okay, you can see here it says nearly up to date, relaunch Chrome to finish updating. You can see if I want to update it, I'll relaunch. So this can affect your Chrome hanging up or freezing up when you're working with it if you're not up to date. Okay, then number 6, for unstable internet. You know that is normal. Sometimes you can check your internet strength from here. You can see once you click it, you see the strength all the way from here. So my internet is very strong here. That is easy to quickly access through your internet icon here. Number 7, Chrome synchronization issue. So how do you get to that part? You click on these 3 dots. Okay, so once you're there, you locate settings down here. Okay, so you allow it to load, then you come to you and Google. Okay, oh, it's already here. Oh, it's here. Synchro and Google services, you can see. So if you turn this off, this can help your Chrome to work better. So, but you know that if you are somebody using AdSense, that might cause a lot of problems. So consider and check well before you turn this off. Number 8, malware and hardware issue. So how do we get into that? Okay, still in the settings, very simple. We go to settings, the same settings here, and then we scroll down to reset. Then once you click on that, you're going to see restore to their original default. So in this case, if you are not having too much important history on your Chrome, you can do this. This is going to take your Chrome back to like the day one you installed it, and every other malware that is there will be removed automatically. Okay, so once you've done that, then another important one you need to consider is low storage space. This really affects me a lot. Let me show you. So you can easily just press Windows E to go to your, you can see the way it's loading, to go to your PC storage. You can see I'm having a filled up storage on my RAM memory. You can see this is going to affect Chrome working smoothly. So I need to free up the storage here for Chrome to also work smoothly. Number 10, damage Chrome installation. For someone who just installed, this is very simple. Maybe you didn't install it properly. Let's say, for example, you are installing and the internet went off. This can also affect your Chrome performance. It can cause it freezing up. The best way to do that is to go to your, you can just search for it. Let's say you've installed it, gone to control panel. You go to control panel. Let us wait. Then you come to programs and uninstall program. Then come to uninstall program here again. So it's going to list out all the programs here. Then you can check for it through here. This is Chrome here. And if you cannot see that, you can just click, or you can just search for Chrome and then to bring it out. Then you right click and then uninstall. Then reinstall again. This will help you to have a clean, smooth working environment for your Chrome. So these are the 10 things I did to make my Chrome to start working smoothly and efficiently. So don't forget to subscribe if you find this video helpful, turn on the notification bell, and don't forget to check out my other videos on this same playlist. Bye for now.